Good morning, students. Today we are about to begin the next experiment on high voltage engineering. The aim of this experiment is measurement of dielectric constant, that is epsilon r, of the oil sample in lab by using 3-terminal oil test cell. Okay, so for this experiment we require a 3-terminal oil test cell. This is a 3-terminal oil test cell, right, in which you are finding this 3 terminal 1, 2 and 3, right. In this terminal is a HV terminal. This is your inner one, is your LV terminal, and this is your GAT terminal, right. I will open this complete arrangement. This is your 3-terminal oil test cell. As you can see, the constants are written here, right. See here the cell constant, if you can see it clearly, the cell capacitance is 55.5 picofarad. Cell capacitance, sorry. Then cell constant is 62.7, and the serial number is this. Okay, again we will see this clearly. If it is visible, see it. I will try to my level best to clarify you these points. Okay, now it's now clear. See, the cell capacitance is 50.5 picofarad. The cell constant is 627.15, and this is the serial number of the 3-terminal oil test cell, right. So this is your 3-terminal oil test cell, clear, in which every part is clear. Okay, so in this experiment what we are going to do, we are just observing the, we are measuring the dielectric constant of the oil sample. So first of all, this complete cell is empty. You can see I can remove this chamber. See, this chamber has been removed, right. See, this is completely empty, clear, fine, and I can again reinsert this inside it, clear, fine. So what are the procedures for it? What are the procedure? We will have to connect this oil test system to 230 volt AC 50 hertz supply. Actually this is the model in which we are going to test the complete thing, clear. See it, this is a oil test system. Okay, right. These are the panel parameters. You can see power, set null, set volts, then your tan delta, TD, IR, insulation resistance. Okay, fine. This is by Shivanand Electronics. This kit was provided by Shivanand Electronics, Nasik. Okay, so what we will do, we will connect the complete system to your this is your chamber, heating chamber, in which this cell will be kept. Clear? And this is the oil test system. It is connected, right? It is connected in this manner. You can see it, or rather observe it. Okay, this is the connection, and it is connected in this manner. Clear? It has been connected in this way. Fine. Now what I am doing, I am simply switching on the supply. Clear? Keeping the mode band switch in discharge mode. Mode band switch means this switch, right? This is kept in a discharge mode. Then in tan delta and discharge mode, AC and tan delta marked LED will glow. See here, AC marked LED is glowing, and here tan delta LED is glowing, right? Keep the voltage at 0. Okay, fine. I will keep the voltage at 0. Fine, it is 0.00. Clear? Okay, now I will mount the cell on the insulator base plate. Clear? I will mount this cell. Which cell? This 3 terminal oil test cell. Clear? On this chamber. Clear? While doing so, one precaution should be there. Okay, fine. I am completely removing it. See it now. Fine. I am mounting it. The terminal marked HV should be connected on the outer case. This is your red. This is marked HV. This is on the outer. The terminal marked LV should be connected to the inner one. Clear? And the guard terminal should be connected at the middle. This is your guard terminal. Okay, fine, right? So how I came to know? See it. Here some marking is given. Right? Here also the marking is given. HV. And here the LV marking is given. See. LV. Right? It is given, right? Okay. So I will keep it properly. I will mark this in a proper manner. I will place it in a proper manner, straight, so that no confusion is there. This is the electrode. Okay, it needs clearing. Again, this electrode should be kept inside. See it. And where I am inserting this electrode? Here. Okay, so this is done. Even if I don't close it, I don't require this panel now. I require only this panel. So the mounting is complete now with all the terminals marked properly. Right? Now what I will do? Then I will select the voltage null switch to voltage position. This is the voltage null switch. I will select it to volt position. Clear? Once I put it in volt position, you are observing it, all the panel reading. Then set 500 volt by set volt. Now with the help of this set volt, I will put set here at 500 volt AC by set volt mark on the variac. See it, as I am increasing it, it is increasing 500, 4, now slow variation is required. Just a minute. See now, with this set volt, I have set it at 500 volt. Okay. Now the mode selector band switch, select the mode selector band switch to tan delta mode and volt null position to null. See, volt null position to null, and this at tan delta mode, which the mode selector band to tan delta. Mode selector band means this, clear, at tan delta. Okay, done it, fine. Set 1 on the DPM with the help of set null 5.0 and select the discharge mode. Set null 5.0 is here. Okay, I will make it 1. Set 1 on the DPM with the help of the pot. See it, here it is happening. Okay, see, it's I'll have to set 1 with the help of the set null 5.0, which I have shown you earlier. It's very sensitive. Done, fine. It's 1 with the help of the set null position, and then again select this to a discharge mode. I have selected this to discharge mode by the selector. Now this complete set is now done. I will not disturb, don't alter or disturb the voltage null control knob. Okay, this is now set. Okay, now I will pour oil in this 3-terminal test cell. Okay, so I am pouring the oil now in this 3-terminal test cell. Fine. Up to 60 ml approximately, right? So I will now pour the oil. Wait for a while. See now, the oil is been poured here. Clear? You can observe it clearly. See, you can see the liquid, you can see the oil. Fine. See. Okay, the oil is been poured now. And now what to do? Now we will take the readings on the oil test system. See, after I pour the oil inside the oil test cell, then I will select the selector switch is in discharge mode. And there is no voltage on the terminal, and operator calls safety handle on the oil test. Okay, fine. Now select the mode selector to tan delta. Now I will select this mode selector to tan delta. As soon as I select the mode selector to tan delta, null DPM will show this is showing some different reading 1.52. Clear? This is the new reading shown by the dielectric constant of the sample under test. Clear? And the very important thing, the meter means this reading should be between 1.0 to 10. So it is 1.53. Clear? Now select the discharge mode after noting the reading. This 1.53 is your new value, the dielectric constant of the oil sample, which is 1.53, and after this we will select the discharge mode after noting the reading. So now I will select this discharge mode. Now it has been discharged. You will see the reading goes slowly to 0. Okay, the reading goes slowly to 0. Fine. So this was all about the dielectric constant of a oil sample using three terminal oil test cell. Right? This is actually a heating chamber. We are not requiring it now. We are only calculating the oil dielectric strength of this oil, which is the sample oil transformer oil. Okay, thank you.